All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Mike Mussina.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Hank Aaron. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
0-1.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. That's inside.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The pitch. Marte tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1 away. So up next, Mickey Mantle, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Raleigh in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one hammered center field. Trout on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that is cut out and missed. 0-2 now. Runner at third here, nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Guerrero. Here's the tag, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr.
The third baseman, number 8, Cal Ripken Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Messina, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
The second baseman,
an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that one out in front that time. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Carter under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul straight back. Late swing fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a slow roller. Ripken tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Still only one out here in the inning. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Carter.
Gary Carter digs in now. Foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Messina back to work. Foul ball there. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-2. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
No, he's safe.
So digging in, Hank Aaron. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Beltran stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He's in there. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. Fly to center his first time. Ripped to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Now
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 4-3. Struck out swinging last time. And that one in the air center field. Beltran snags it, and that is that. On to the 4th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. To third, Jones. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marquez.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And Belly goes down on strikes. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're level. It's 4-4. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Beltran under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Lined into right. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. And that's fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. 2-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Beltran, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swings and chases a low one there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball 1 there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Oh, one gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. In the air, left field. Schwarber on the run. Nabs it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive. Beltran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, all set for the top of the 6th. So here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now he breaks his bat. Over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Seager pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Goose Gossage.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte throws to first in time. He's retired 7 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The third baseman,
Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. High fly ball out to left field. Bellinger sizing it up. Brings it in. And that is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
And that one hammered. Mantle giving chase. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. There's a swing and a drive, and it looks like trouble. Bellinger is in to score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Acuna runs.
Ball, that's off
Pitch
the plate.
misses. High left. Carter's throw. Not in time. Stolen base.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Hank Aaron. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. And there's a ball. Hit in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air to left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field. Bellinger sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mike Trout.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh. Now pitching, Jevon Williams.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and the batter now. Gary Carter. Goose back to work. This to center field. Beltran on his way over. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down. Here's Siegs to the plate now. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. Boom goes the dynamite. And this place is rocking. It's 6-5. So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto now 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mantle in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. This one high in the air to left center. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground to short. Seager to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
Oh, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Late swing, foul to the left. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they add a run. It's 7-5. So up next, Ozzie Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left. Schwarber makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Now pitching. Kenley Jansen.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Ground ball up the middle. into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. There goes the runner. Pitch is high.
That pitch is up.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Jansen checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And another ball.
Inside, ball two.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Track pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Pulls that one foul.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Safe with third, and the winning run is on the doorstep. Gary Carter digs in now. Outfield playing very deep.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Outside low, ball 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Good job to fight that one off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And we're back. Now here is Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. And that one missing low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Making a move at first. On to pinch run. Lou Brock.
Number 20. Lou Brock.
Swinging a foul out of play. And misses inside.
That's inside.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. In the air, right field. Trout on his horse. Drops into the glove. Runner tags and goes to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Harper in the box lays off for ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dive, and he's got it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter number 4. Second baseman.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Inside.
No better way to get out of this inning.
So they're all loaded up. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Base hit. One run is in. And he boots it. Manages to throw to third.
Now that's the left fielder, Cody.
Runners in the corners here. One away. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. 2 on, 1 out. Snags it for the second out. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He's already homered in this game.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Marte, the lead runner out at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And Acuna retired. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Down the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Foul ball. Man at second. That smash towards center. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Mantle now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-9. One out, base is empty. And here is Ketel Marte. That one at triple digits. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Next offering way upstairs. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. So they're down to the final out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna going back on this one. And that'll do it. 11-9 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
you